Good morning. I am still having some weird things happening with my computer, so I know it is definitely getting closer to having to choose to get a new one without making a choice, obviously. So, anyway, I'm going to pop over to the cards. Good morning, Corinna. Just got to move this a bit. Uh, I have been pressured over this last week trying to fit in the moving into ad hoc because of the that's going a bit high. Good morning, Corinna, and good morning, Keza, and good morning, Kerry Ann, and everyone. Yes, yeah, the seminar is still on, but there was a bit longer gap right now, so I thought, well, oh yay, I can do it at 8 o'clock as usual. So it's wonderful to be here. Lovely to have you present with me as well. So tune into your spiritual realm or your guiding angels, spirit, whatever you want to call it, or just your own psychic senses, your gut feeling, that intuition that we all have. So, and as we're reading the cards, and remember it is a general card spread reading, but I am going to be reading it as from my own context, especially this morning since it fits in so well. I'm just really loving how Spirit gives you very clear messages sometimes. So let's go over and check them out. And here we are. And Keza made comment, yes, it is funny. We had the compass in the same spot, 22, 23, and today. Yes. So, exactly. Oh, and I didn't realise that is actually still zoomed right up. Gosh. It is the rush because I've had this wonderful seminar on that yeah, sometimes it does get a bit flustery, doesn't it? We're using the Gilded Breviary Lenormand deck still from Sarah Marchetti, the expanded edition. I absolutely love his artwork. So, yeah, I'm going to be biased and I get to choose, don't I? Although I do ask you sometimes to choose, don't I? What if I fall, but darling, oh, but darling, what if I fly? What if you fly? Hear me? I put it in my context. There you go. What if I fall? What if I fall? Oh, but darling, what if you fly? And that beautiful snow out. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. So we are flying today. It's absolutely wonderful experience. The seminar that I have been doing this week, still got a few more to go. I'm just trying to straighten that up. Not that you can actually see it, can you? And we've got Shaz here now too. So good morning, Sharon. Lovely to have you here, awake and bright and sparkly eyed, I would hope. The 5 cards, as we usually have in the spread, well, not the same ones every time, but we do get some of them trending, don't we? We've got the books in the home space. We have the books in the home space, a woman in the workspace, man as our unexpected. We've got the sun in our role, and it is the compass as that outcome and the central position. We've had compass show up a lot in the last week or two, as Keza mentioned. Definitely the energy is finding our direction and really knowing, having it confirmed from that point of the compass, realigning and sensing into what we're doing, that it is the right direction, that it is what we're having confirmed, basically. Now, I don't know why I'm reading that first, but probably because, Keza, you've pointed it out. We have had it a few times. And just the way that these cards here are actually showing up for me personally is great. Confirming the books in the home space, it is growing knowledge, it is gaining more information, it is sharing your knowledge, because I'm on that path. I want to write. I've started to do more of an intense learning process around personal writing and things like that, but it is with the aim to be the author, to actually share with others. It's not for legacy purpose, it's because there is stories within that I want to write, want to put out, want to share with others. It's been something that I can remember the days when I was a kid, hiding under the sheets with a torch, reading into the wee hours of the morning, 2 to 3 in the morning sometimes, just reading books, Enid Blyton, all sorts of different books, Isaac Asimov, and I don't remember authors very well. so many books. I loved reading, and I haven't been able to do it as much as far as the reading, but there's things I want to put out and share with others that's in the form of writing and books. And in whatever way it is that you're needing to put that in context for your day, follow that. Just spend the time sitting quietly and reading a book if that's what you're feeling the need to do. Or if, like me, you're getting the urge to start to feel and think that you're needing to write things down and create your stories in real format as a book, go for it. That's what this is letting us know. And I feel for me, right direction is being confirmed. It is that is being confirmed. So here we go from Tina. Hey, gorgeous. How are you? I presume that was to me, unless it was someone else. One of the things with the Be Live, like it doesn't show you whether it's a sub comment to someone else's and saying hello to someone else personally, but it's lovely to see the comments coming in. It's a great way to share what we do in these types of live streams, really. And good morning, Nat. And Kay, good morning to you as well. I hope you are all well, because I know sometimes we can be a bit under the weather, can't we? And talking of the weather, it's been really horrendous here, as in stormy, the windy stuff, the rain. Here personally at Port Elliot and in this arena area, it's been very, very, very yes, frustrating with the wind, I think, is probably my word. Now, as we move across from the book to the mature woman here in the workspace, personally, in my personal context, I am a mature woman. Sharing with one of the seminar sessions this morning already, and I was trying to remember what the name of the actual seminar is, and I still can't remember it. It just moves through the head. There's so much that I'm trying to remember and learn, and wonderful information in this workspace, because I am considering that this is what I'm working at, is the writing, is the learning about being an author and all of that, that there's overload almost of information going in, and you can't quite remember everything, and that's okay. What we are being shown here is that looking for what is the important stuff and letting it filter. What I'm seeing is that filtering of the sunlight through that window, and it's glowing on what is the important parts. Your sight is seeing through that window, in some ways having the highlights of what is important in your workspace. So whatever it is that you're feeling guided to in a strength that is shining through as far as the sun rays, that it's going to be shining on exactly what you're needing to retain, what you're needing to focus on, what is next in your workspace. Okay, and Kim is on her way to work. Talking of work, good morning, Kim. I can see your little car and your smile. And then we're moving up we've got the mature man in the unexpected, and that's wonderful strength happening there and really supporting. I think those unexpected moments are going to see that masculine support you through the day in those moments where it's absolutely needed, or even just being that comfort. But I'm feeling that support. So here we have those times. Have a look around you at times where you feel that energy of the masculine, or someone who is actually a man who is going to be able to pop in and give us a hand today. Something, it could be something physical about, moving furniture or anything like that, because we've got to look at it in the realistic biological factor. Men are, in general, stronger than women as physically. So allow that help to be received. Okay, and if you're a man, it might be that you're going to be giving it to someone close to you as well. So here we go down to the sun energy in our role. So we are going to be feeling that beautiful sunshine from within and sharing that out, letting ourselves shine our beautiful, warming and strong light today, focusing where it needs to in the workplace. And we always need light to read books, don't we? And even write them. So bring that energy of what is, the sun energy allow that to be the bigger part of your day to day in who you are as you're walking through and following your pathway, gauging where you need to be shifting your energy to and aligning it with the direction that you are taking. The compass is about making sure that you're keeping an eye on what direction you're moving. That's what a compass is for. It is about navigating. It's about taking the time to let it settle as well, while that little magnetic finger, while that little metal finger actually aligns with the magnetic poles of the earth. And that's how a compass works. We need to be tuning into that energy and aligning and letting our magnetic finger, align with the magnetics. Well, you know what I'm saying anyway, don't you? So it really is trusting that we're stepping into our real, our direction of what we need to be doing through the day to day and consulting it. I mean, it's all well and good to have a compass, but you need to consult it. So tap into that inner energy and consult it a few times today so that you know you really are on that true path for you. So I felt it was a wonderful spread to have laid down in front of me as I was preparing this quickly. I do need to keep going though. The next session's up fairly shortly. So thank you so much, all of you, for being here, and have a great day for each and every one of you, from Keza, myself, and all of you. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Bye. Namaste.